up, stock down.
That's a new segment we're going to try out. We're going to talk about people who are rising and people who are falling in terms of popularity and their rankings.
Yeah. Stock down to Dalshabet. I'm not sure why Woohee has fallen.
Yeah.
Serri, I think she came in as a dancer. She has, I don't know, she's done the splits one time. Woohee, though, we know that she can sing. She can do these cute concepts like in G. I don't know why she's falling, but
she's out of the top 9. And I do think she is one of the stronger contestants. She's very versatile. Personality is king right now. If you're able to show your personality, you will be up there, your stock will rise. And those girls haven't done that yet.
Another stock down for Nari from What's Up. She comes off as a very strong personality.
I think people don't mind working with her. She's a good choreographer, but it's coming off poorly to the audience. I think she comes off as being very difficult to deal with.
I think that she's been performing pretty well too. She was highlighted in her performance last time too.
Talk about her. We gotta talk about her. We have to talk about her.
So one of the biggest stock downs,
hugely so,
is Hyosun.
Yeah, she used to be top 9 and now she is number 20. Something that she could do better is that she's really playing to her stereotype or her look. She dances hip hop, so she does hip hop. She hasn't proved to be versatile, and I think that's the one really big knock against her.
So the biggest, fattest stock up was Semmi. That was the biggest surprise for not only us, it was for the entire show.
So. Yeah, they built it up as she moved up 30 plus ranks. She thought that she was going to get eliminated because she was so low. So she tried to dump as much as she could into that group's performance, knowing that she might not make it to the next day.
Yeah, and that reflected well in the audience. She has a very explosive voice too, like Yoon. Moving up in the top 9 is huge. And there are a lot of people here who are kind of a big deal, I would say. And as far as I know, Matilda's not a big deal.
Now to the bros.
Okay, at 28, Heedo. He's that dude with the deep voice rapping who Kanto pretty much just destroyed on this show.
Savage. When it comes to Heedo, I like the way he looks. I like his voice, it's deep. I don't know if he can rap or not because I don't understand what he's saying. But in terms of the way he looks and the way he acts, the swagger he has, it all screams rapper.
I think if you are going to go that rap route, you're going to have guys like Jeong, you're going to have guys like Kanto, and they will be ahead of Heedo.
Yeah.
So it's great that his stock is up. I think he has a pretty good personality. He kind of played off that slaying that he got from Kanto pretty well. Stock up, number 18, Gyul from IM.
Nice.
I think he really reached audiences with his story.
Yeah.
Like, he was adopted, he's doing everything for his family. I thought that was really good. But he also is a really, really good dancer. Every performance that he does, he just stands out to me. Yeah. Like, I really liked him when he did Fire. I thought that was insane. Biggest stock up for me is Chan from A.C.E. Now, this dude, he was the center of the KBS Music Award show at the year end. And that kind of came out of nowhere, you know? He's still a noodly arm kid, but, you know, I can tell that the dude is super talented. He can sing, he can dance. I think that he deserves to be in the top 9 now.
At 10, we have Hansol. So this guy fell out of the top 9. And for me, I thought he was an immortal lock because he has the looks, he can dance, but this dude has shown zero personality, unfortunately. And you know what? I want to be a huge fan of him. I like him a lot, and I want more from him, but he's not giving me more, man.
Yeah, I think one small thing that may have a factor is that his company came out with teasers for a new boy group, and he's part of it, and they're supposed to debut soon. There are other people who are definitely more deserving of this spot because this dude's career hasn't even started yet. Yeah, okay, at number 2, we have Big Flow's Euijin.
So he's being carried by his dance. Field Dog still might be king of dance, but this guy definitely has a distinct style, and people really like what they see when it comes to him.
Yeah, I personally like Field Dog's style more. I think it's more of an explosive, like, oh my gosh, like what kind of flip was that?
Personally, I like his style more. It's more, it has a lot more flow.
Now, overrated and underrated. Kim Long, name me a person who you think is overrated.
I'll give you 2, actually. I'm gonna say it. I know a lot of fans will disagree with me, and I know that they have a lot of fans, because these guys are number 5 and number 6. Timoteo and Hyojung. These guys, I understand that they're both really good dancers, but that's about it. And this show has a ton of good dancers, and they're not the best at the good dancers. So why are these guys here? If you look at the top 9 right now, you have 5 of them are dancers. Legit. They have shown a lot of, I guess, strategic gamesmanship when it comes to the show.
You know, I can see where you're going, but there are some other dudes out there who are just on like the border who are super good, and you know, why would I want a Hyojung when I can have a Kijun? Why not have somebody else in there who can sing like a Rockhyun? Now, what about underrated for the guys?
How do we hype this guy up? I don't know if you can, because he's sitting at number 1 right now, and that's June. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. This guy is legit. He is a K-pop star. When you look at him, you know that this guy is destined.
He's shown so many different parts to him. He's kind of gone through everything. He's gotten injured. He has come back in a miraculous way to show off his dance skills, which, you know, he has different styles of dance that he was doing. Not only can he just rap, but he can kind of sing. He's also shown an emotional side. He's given us the gamut of everything that he is, and obviously it has worked. But the number 1 person who you thought was underrated.
Oh, absolutely, man. Without a doubt, 100%. And I know everyone at home will agree with me. It's got to be Casper. This guy legit came from nothing. There's not another contestant in recent memory that made me laugh more than Casper did. You know, even with like Ong Bak or whatever, who's that guy from Produce, the rapper. Yeah, not Ong Bak. That's like that's the Indonesian movie, but like the dude with long hair, the greasy.
Oh, Moonbak.
Moonbak, not Ong Bak. Ong Bak is like that Thai fighting.
No, I know.
Okay, I'm not talking about that one.
You did call him that before.
Sure.
To be fair,
okay,
I always call him
Ong Bak. Okay,
yeah.
But Moonbak, like I understand these shows have these loud personalities, and maybe Casper was that personality for this show. He was the biggest clown, but he was the best clown out of the clowns that ever clowned on these shows. All right. So now for the ladies, overrated, underrated.
Lucky.
Oof. She came out of nowhere, 0 boots. She's on the show, barely on the show, but now.
Lucky is supposed to be a vocalist, and clearly there are other people much better than her. I don't know, maybe you feel sorry for her because she was the only one who was left out of Good Day who didn't make it, but I don't know. Is it the personality that people like? I don't know. Kim Long.
I don't like. Oh man. For me, Jian at 14. I have no idea why she's here. Like I understand she's supposed to be pretty. She's supposed to be cute, but she's not like bubbly. She's not. She doesn't really draw you in. She's not the best dancer. She's not the best singer. I don't even know why she's here at 14. This is crazy. And you know. I don't even know, man.
Well, this is the thing. La Boom has some fandom.
Oh, she's from La Boom?
And
is she from La Boom?
Yeah, she's from La Boom.
Okay, never mind then. I understand.
Jian, Yoonjo, and Hyosun, who are all in La Boom, and they're all kind of borderline teens right now. But really, they haven't shown off anything.
Yeah.
Kim Long, name me another person who is overrated for the girls.
All right, you know what? I like her a lot, but I'm gonna have to go with Yoonjo. She's top 9 right now, and this is just based on the strength of her story. The fact that she rallied her group and kind of laid it down like, hey guys, this is our last chance. This is her last chance. So there's a lot of sympathy there. In terms of talent, she's not the strongest dancer. She's not the strongest vocals. Yes, she's kind of pretty. She has like a softer look. She doesn't put up the cute angle, but she does not deserve to be top 10. So in my mind, she's overrated. I like her a lot though. I like her a lot. I think she has like a very endearing quality to her.
Do you have anyone underrated?
Underrated. Bo. No.
Suji. I think she is super duper marketable.
Absolutely, yeah.
She has now been the center twice, and she has the look. I think that she does well in choreography. I don't know, is she getting prettier? I think that
she's pretty, but she doesn't play up for prettiness. You know, it isn't getting to her. It really helps that she has Yoona Kim here with her, so that friendship really helps. It makes her a lot more personable, like she's a real person because she has friends. If I were to lay it on you, who would you prefer as your center? Suji or Euijin?
I think as a center, I would have Suji because she's more marketable.
Okay.
Euijin, she doesn't need to be the center. She's very talented. She can do all those things, but she can also sing. So she can do anything in the performance, cover up for anybody. Everyone can say, this group is legit because of her, right? She doesn't need to be center. She's just really good. Thanks for the comments. We try and reply to you guys. We try and like all these different comments. It's awesome. Please keep sending in things that you want us to talk about too. We're definitely open for that. Signing out.
It's K.
T.